Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here. I'm back for another episode of Dawncraft, and I normally don't start on the title screen, but it gave me the blessing of full Leroy, so I had to do it. Now the thing is, I've done a few things in between, partially getting caught up to kind of about how I was like before, although maybe still a little rebuilding to do. But I think it's time to finally go a bit more forward because I found a village with an actual Guildmaster. Also, there's a few things I probably need to explain otherwise because I have mage armor, and this is something I did get up to before I had the thing. It just uh, didn't have it on screen at the time. I was going to explain the whole thing, and then stuff happened. So, yeah. The thing is, Ars Nouveau has some interesting systems in it, and this is an imbuement chamber, and it's part of how you get some of your items. You don't always need source for some of the stuff, so it's good for getting the early things, including source gems. And sometimes you require crafting by having arcane pedestals, which are made from arcane stone, which are something you get using source gems. So you gotta get source gems first before you really get to other things that are more complicated because of that. So that's a thing. I also have the enchantment apparatus, and I do have it where it's interchangeable. If I just swap out the top piece, I can just go between enchanting apparatus stuff and imbuement stuff. In fact, I still got the enchanting apparatus in my inventory, which I should probably swap that out, because that would be a thing. But yeah, I'm making this kind of one of my more main base of operation locations right now. So it's been a thing. Also, I have in fact got fishing knowledge now because I was able to get some emeralds and make an exchange for that. So I can use basic fishing rods and I can use the ones from aquaculture. So I don't have to be dependent on fixing them up repetitively. So that's gonna really help out. And as for this mage armor, well, it's made using mage fiber, or rather mage bloom fiber, which you get from getting a mage bloom. Mage blooms you get from the seeds, and they're things that you need to use an enchanting apparatus to get. So it's in the end winds up becoming renewable because you grow the seeds, get the fibers, and then you get different tiers of the mage armor, and it regenerates with your mana, so that really helps. Also, you can upgrade it into like the higher forms that it has without having to go through making the fibers and making new sets. The higher fibers take extra materials in addition to the mage fibers, so it's kind of a thing. But apparently I won't need too much blaze powder to get the whole set, so maybe if I get a good miscellaneous deal or something, I can upgrade my stuff by getting maybe just a whole new set. I might not upgrade directly. I'll probably do it the other way. Meanwhile, I have some other things I need to do and show off again. Guild Hall. So I finally get to show the Guildmaster and stuff, and ding ding. Hi, sure. Oh, I may need to line up here. Welcome! Seems this is your first time visiting the guild. Would you like to take on your first quest? Okie dokie. I don't think you'll be able to find the eyes in your current condition. Come back to me once you've killed 10 pillagers. I'll give you the most important skill you can get in this dimension. Got a point. But the thing is, pillagers aren't really far away. So this is actually a pretty good spot, because right over there's kind of like an advanced version of an outpost. I've also got some more glyphs unlocked again in between, so let me pop up. Yeah, I might rename the spell to something, a bit of a Star Trek reference. Okay, now I'm going to be sniping them very heavily. Because I have spell power now. I'm going to have to be careful where I am, though, because I'm not sure if up there is a pillager or not. can go into combat mode and take them down pretty quickly, but... so much leaves in my way. Oh, that's a villager. It's just lost. And that's an animal. Oh, they're fighting. Well. I got a clear shot. Feel the power of my burning spell net, Ravager. Yeah, that's a Ravager. Yeah, I got a new glyph called Snare, and it holds you in place. So you're doing diddly while I'm burning you out. Also, it'd be good to have a saddle, because I can get a lot of things to ride in this pack, so it would be beautiful if I did that. Snare lasts a while, so I can really hold them in there and burn them in place. I might really rename this spell to what I'm thinking. We'll see. Be an interesting reference. Are they noticing that I'm roasting their valued Ravager? Nope, that's a villager that's straight around. Dude, you are in a very bad spot. No, that's not a villager that's straight around. Okay, he started moving whenever that guy hit me, but okay. I'll just have some time to recover, and then I'll be fine. Also, bonus emerald. Okay. Do I have any foods other than the coconuts? Oh, it's rotated out of the thing. Nice. Oh, you are... Does it count, Vindicators, or, like, does it count Pillagers in general, or is it literally just Pillagers? Because I'm pretty sure there's some Pillagers in there, but this is going to be a bit of a thing if it has to be specifically Pillagers. That part I have no idea of. And as you can see, as I said about food diversity, it's based on a certain set of meals. I still need some. I need some considerably better... Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pop those in there. Oh, I also want to pop my extra emeralds in there. Okay. Do I see any, like, pillagers? Not... Not Vindicators. Yeah, there's this, I can't rotate fast enough, I'll have to bounce back. Or did I? No, I still have that. I missed, I hit the grass with that's why. I hit the grass. This is why every mod pack needs swing through grass. Where was it from here? Oh yeah, it was up there. Okay. That's right. Wait, can I... You know, it'd be a good idea to ask him progress now and see how that's going. Ring ring. Ring ring. Ring ring. Ring ring. Sure. 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 Ring ring. Sure. Sure. Okay. It's not saying I've made any progress, but it's not saying I've made partial progress, so I'm not sure if that counts. I may have to take off the texture pack at some point, because it's not as good as it could be, actually, if it makes anything confusing. They're supposed to make stuff look cool and distinct, not the same. Where's the one I was hunting down? There we go. See, it's much better whenever I can use that to roast them. There we go. I have that. I may have had that off at the time, but that's okay. I need to sleep somewhere for a moment. Maybe I should make one of I have a pretty good amount of string. I really should make myself a sleeping bag type thing again. Those are really cool. I like those. Also got a saddle. Whatever I can find I can ride later. I think I'm gonna have to do at some point is develop like a whole kitchen area or something. What of these do I really need? Probably a good amount. Okay, so I really should do the crab meat to enhance it thing. Because this is not as saturating by a long shot on its own. Okay, so... yeah, that's definitely not as saturated. Okay, now let me see if I can snipe a few more. The sheep. An undead is burning over there. Any more strays? He took out a ravager. So I know their defenses have been weakened, and I don't think they respawn in this area. Like, I think this is like, they're all attached to the structure like they are with a woodland mansion. You know, if that had teleported in, that would have been Ender Pig. That would have been kind of fun. Hey, you. Oh, they're on the edge. Okay, they're not on the edge. They went down there, though. Maybe I can snipe them from here. They're all trying to... oh, you. Okay, I need to reroute a bit so I can get more open space to fire. I need a firing solution. I thought you was following... oh yeah, you are following me, so got a firing solution. Just need to barrage him to death. wasn't coming out for some reason. I wasn't getting my thing to go through. And yeah, I don't have my spot here right now. I don't have an extra, oh, an elephant's over here. Nice. Do you have stuff, or are you just here? Because I know I can do things with trading elephants. No, I already took your stuff. Hey, bear. Bear? What are you doing, bear? Now I have to kill you, bear. You hit me, I have to kill you now. It's sorry, it's just the way it is. You've hit me, so I have to terminate you. You've shown aggression, so I have to finish it. Because once you start it, you will burn for it. Also, I gotta conserve durability on things for a while, because I need to be able to get ready to, upgrade stuff and do things like that. I need resources and things. So, sorry, bear. But you're not really in a good way. It does make me wonder, can I do spike strats on ravagers? Because they're pretty big. So that they'd probably be taken out real easy. And I did not initiate this, bear. You're the one who hit me first. If you just stayed cool about it, I wouldn't have to roast you like a wasp nest. Yeah, I've heard of places, of times where people roast wasp nets to get rid of them. That guy just despawned there. And by roasting, I mean like with extreme flamage. It's good to be able to take the last hit with an actual weapon, though. Did I not get anything from... I didn't even get any hair of the bear. It's kind of a semi-valuable thing around here. Because you need it for stuff. Okay, I'll deploy the boat. Go boating. Although, while I'm here, I might as well check and see if I got any food stockpiled over here. But yeah, I have dug down like I did before and found a kind of a different geode location and a better area for the lush cave that I'd found previously. So I finally found like the bulk of it. Oh yeah, I definitely have stuff in here. That might be something to kind of hold on to for a big run, because it's mostly a big charge of food. So yeah, that would be a nice thing to use along the way. Yeah, I'll use that. It's one of my things. So when I found the other geode, I was able to get access to amethyst again, so that's helped. Wow, that has grown a lot. So if I get someone who wants to trade for cocoa beans again, I am set. I do not have Neptunium again, though, yet. That's been a thing. Yeah, that squid just gets wiped out by that whale. Oh, yeah. And if by any chance you get a Cacalia to shoot a whale, the whale will retaliate and wipe out the Cacalia in one shot. Pretty much the same. So they do not last against that. I need to get back to my town that I'm officially like the main resident of, and then I can just port back over. That would be sweet. Though I do have to be somewhat wary of actually going into a town if I take out a captain, of course, because you kinda get cursed. And why do I have slowness? It's like phantom slowness. I don't think it's real. I think it's like just a visual. The icon is stuck, sort of thing. That happens sometimes. Like it just doesn't visually wear off, even if it has in fact worn off. I kind of went exploring and finally found a town with a guild hall, so yeah, I've got that going pretty well now. Hello, are there any... Okay, there is a coconut crab. This one's already damaged, so that makes things a little easier. Now, if I roast you while you're oh, didn't count it as on fire. So I got the crab. I have already found out I can in fact roast one, and if they're on fire at the time, I do get the crab meat directly, so I don't have to separately, like, cook it up. I can just go for it directly. A lot of wandering traders around. And yeah, this spell combo is very good for hunting crabs. Because they will try to run away from you after you knock them down enough to get their shell off. And this holds them in place so that they can't escape. So no running away for them. And of course it's ranged, so that helps. And the cooking might give you the thing. We'll see. I'll have to get back to my town. At least I knew it wasn't far from there. However, the cacalias coming out at night definitely complicates things. Although the whale helping out is nice. Although this is also maybe a good time to kind of show up certain mystery that I've been dealing with for a while. Because since I'm going back, let me kind of show something that I'm wondering what's causing it. I'm not sure if whales are to blame, but they're pretty big, so it might match up. This whole area was just smashed and gone, and the sea level was trying to rush in. So, I don't know what caused it to go away, but I've also had some times where I found wood just drifting on the water, and some other things look smashed or gone, so I'm wondering if maybe, just maybe, there's something about the whales that's not working with the terrain. I'm wondering about that. Now, I have a ton of strings, so... Okay, let me see. Well, let me see which way this goes with the... There is a way to... I think it's like any color of wool does it now. With all these different textures, that can make things a little complicated. Does it have to be red wool like it was before? Am I missing something? It's not the chair, obviously. something happen to it? Could have sworn I had sleeping bags before. Maybe this thing's having a harder time searching, because it's like this exact version is wonky for some reason. I don't know if it's a pack problem or what, but there's something up with that. It's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with that. It's bizarre. It may also have something to do with this, texture pack not showing stuff easy to identify. I'm not sure. I know I had one previously, so I'm wondering about that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in again, I suppose, and see if I can snipe me some pillagers. I definitely need to snipe that ravager. So wherever it was, I need to take it down. Sometimes you get stunned in a weird way where you'd normally be able to move, and it's very annoying. Or maybe it's not stunned, maybe it's just a wonkiness of combat means it's just not working sometimes or something. I'm not entirely sure. I may have to employ some ground leveling magic at some point. Enough range? Oh, I nailed one of them. Oh, let me hit. Ah, I couldn't hit. I couldn't hit at the time. It didn't let me. Ooh, got an emerald though. Did get the banner. Those I kinda like to display as a sign of how many of them I've taken out. So where should I put my first one? It's usually somewhere kind of public. Like, you can clearly just see it hanging on my wall type thing. Usually up high. So, first one over there. Yeah, that works. Let my armor recover a bit. Well, I'm about got 15 more emeralds. It's about to be past the point where I need any more, so yeah. Oh yeah, I should dual wield with that. Yeah, let's dual wield with fire damage. That would probably be better. So now this is my backup sword for dual wielding real quickly. I can see you over there. That's not what I'm after. You're not the thing. Ah, I'm stuck in a thing. No visibility. Really need to make like a quick terrain clearing spell or something at some point. Oh, that was a snipe. Where? Oh, come on, I should be able to... It was too slow, I think. No? I was using something else that time. I should have hit. I really should have hit. Not sure why it did not hit, but it should have hit. Combat is very wonky around here. Maybe I need to get new batteries in my mouse, I'm not sure. Is this what happens when it runs low on charge, is that sometimes it just doesn't input? Because I've taken out much bigger without problems. I may just have to dual wheel barrage through, rather than using the big one. Something about it's just not working right. There was an update to the pack, and I think it may have broke it rather than fixed it. Yeah, the Ravager's still there, so I need to burn it out if I can. If I can range it out, then I can do it. I'm getting a good amount of emeralds. Okay, now I have a full 15 again, so I could do that quest all over again if I needed to. I'll just put some of my guidebooks in here for now. Free up a little combat space. So I really need to take out the pillagers at some point to get everything to work out. Oh. Yep. Oh, did I miss my opportunity? Yeah, because I've kind of had that little, maybe too amplified. My mana regen's pretty good, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, maybe some of my mana regen was being used up by the armor. That would make sense. I need to be able to ambush the Ravager first if I can. Ah, there it is. So I need to be able to trap it with my magic. Yeah. This works so much better. This really is the better way to take down the Ravager here. Is there someone stuck behind him, or is that an animal? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, that's a sheep. Cow, you're not in a good spot. I'm just saying, cow, you are not in a good spot. And yeah, you can also get the higher tier armors in a similarly renewable fashion, so... Ars Nouveau has some good armor sets. And they're pretty good. It just straight up. And they also help up your mana regen and mana pool, so you can really take them out. Did something else interrupt? Down, you. probably not a good idea to do this during the night, but with the ravager out of the way, it should be a lot easier. Did I just get a Wilden ring at a Wilden lips. Lips again. Always with the lips. Ambush. Okay, I'm just gonna make it down really fast if I can. Can I just take it out for... No, I couldn't. Well, I thought I'd be able to, but I couldn't. It was a nice try. To just see if I could just rush it, but, no. That does not work very well. And this Wilden wing is definitely... I mean, did I hit one, knock it out without noticing? Because admittedly, if I was swinging around my big sword, it kind of has a pretty wide swing, so... Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that that would be a thing that would do, because it does do that. It has a very wide range, so yeah. See, now I'm slow and it's actually slow. It's not too bad of a penalty, though. I can work with that. That is a magnificently deep cave. Like, that could go down many levels and be very useful. So I'm gonna have to remember this area has a really deep cave. Gotcha. Yeah, you're rethinking that action, aren't you? Oh, I missed and I didn't have my rhythm. You need a good rhythm for that too, because I do have it. Well, maybe I should unamplify it. Maybe I should unamplify it, because that does make it cost a little more. So let me rebalance that one. I don't need amplify there. Ignite and snare are a big part of this one. Okay, it's still burning spell net, but I'm just not having it amplified right now. Do I really want to put... No, I don't want to put Conjure Made Light up there. That's my Enlightened shot, so... Okay, so burning spell net needs to be a little more rapid fire, so that it works out a little better. Okay, that should rebalance it a bit there, where it can work a little more smoothly. Still adjusting, because I haven't done Ars Nouveau in this version before, and it's changed a lot since when I was working with it before, so... Some minor balance points might be a thing, too. So they may have changed. Also, you can adjust a lot of its settings, so it may have been balanced in the pack for things, so I may have to also kind of consider that it may not be, like, in general, it may just be... Hey, you were so low, I could literally just box you out at the time. Okay, now I'm even an Emerald past, so that's good. There should be more pillagers in here, though. Like, there should be some serious pillagers. I'd rather not go up that, because the battle tower, I don't know how it's going to be for pillagers exactly. I know there's a third ravager in there. So I definitely want to nail it with my spells, if I can. Okay, so let's adjust burning spell net a little bit. Yeah, it burns a lot less, so I can regenerate my fire rate a lot faster. And sometimes going faster. I had it so low before I was knocked out when I was doing that charge right up against it. I was so close. So close. Because it didn't take that many spells to roast it. And burning furnace? Okay, blast furnace. Invils. Okay, I may have to just swing it in combat mode. So this is gonna be a little wild. Oh, you poor villager! You're stuck there. I need to defeat these guys and free you. I took the wrong way in. Okay. I have become Zoro. I understand. I'm wielding more than one sword and I'm going the wrong way. I am basically Zoro. Ooh, a bell. Apples and melons. Other stuff. Oh my. Can I snipe you and get you really mad at me? Why is there a boar up here? Do I get out of my way because I need a targeting solution on these guys? Ooh. Okay. That could be interesting. He ran away. Oh. Okay, now's the time for this one. Oh, I am empowered. Okay. Berserker mode time. Engage. Okay, I only have a couple minutes of this, so please let me Berserker charge through a lot of these guys. Do they got a courtyard or something? Okay. Yep, not leather, I need the paraglider, because I need to surf around here. That's where the other one was. Is that a witch? Yes, it is. Potion of healing. Sweet. I actually got one. Hello, hey, guy, can you jump off and fight me like the others have in the past? Good stuff in here. Okay, you got it. Do I got glowstone here? I think I got glowstone in here. How many more? Where is the main entryway? Please, do I have to smash my way in? Is this a thing I have to do? Oh, there it is. That's good. Now I know where it is. It's just over here. That is glowstone dust. I'll take that quite gladly. Brown mushrooms, cobwebs. Ooh. Yeah, I need some of those for some stuff, so, okay. You have my attention, and red mushrooms. I saw you there. I got hit by that one. That was just a flat hit. He ambushed me good. But I'm making progress, I think. At least I think they all count towards my guild work. Okay, I gotta ask. Sure. Ring ring. Why does it not have an actual ring? I'm not sure how well it works for him. Ring ring. Ring ring. There's not many actual pillagers. They're just, seem to be vindicators only here. They got a slight technicality. Just a slight one. They're just not present. I mean, I could try the battle tower, but at the same time, just don't know if that's going to be enough. Is there another one behind me? Oh, there was. What the? There's more of them behind me. And have I taken out enough to count that? I'm not sure. Because I'm not sure if they're counting warriors and vindicators. I'm not sure if they are. That would be kind of a thing, because I'm looking for pillagers, and I'm not seeing pillagers specifically. I'm just seeing vindicators and warriors. Not pillagers, vindicators, and warriors. And if I went around the other way, would that be the easier entrance, I'm wondering? If I go this way, does this get me to the thing faster? It's certainly a different way. I'm getting there. I think. I can snipe them if I can get a good firing solution, but it's also best one at a time, because I don't have the mana regen to spam it right now. So that's a slight issue. But yeah, I should be able to just rush them. You know, let me ring the bell. The other bell. This bell. Can I ring this bell? Yeah, I can ring this bell. Okay, there are several of them over there. I know that. Yeah, they're wounded, so... that trees are definitely a problem around here. Yep. And it makes it wide because you try to swing to adjust your angle, and then you wind up having your mouse point go all the way off. It's a good thing it didn't shut me out because of that. because trying to maximize how much you're swinging is very iffy with the mouse in this situation. And I'm pretty sure that would be the same regardless of point of view, because you'd still have to swing around, so it's a thing. The combat here is just a little wonky. I mean, it can work if you're in the right situation, and it can work pretty well, but in others, it just misses. You had, like, no health left. Why were you even there? I should have just seen you from a distance and sniped you. Can I ring you? Okay, there's at least one there. Oh, is that an actual pillager? Might be an actual pillager. I might be able to snipe that one. So let's have a bit of a duel, shall we? Just an old-fashioned sniper duel. No skeleton involved, just me and a pillager. Can I see you, though? Oh yeah, I can see somebody. What's an illusioner? You're not the way I needed to... Oh, I missed. I missed. I was aiming right for where the health bar was, and I missed. Okay. Oh, it's just the bleeding effect. Can you walk into the fire? Haha. Ah, there you are. I missed, or did I not hit? Combat causes you to go forward. I do not like that aspect of it at all. It is terrible design that it forces you forward. That would be kind of a good time for this. There he was. I saw him over there. I got a random axe from one of them. Sooner or later, the fire's going to spread and burn him. I'm gonna nail you at some point. Just walk into the fire. I will eventually roast this whole area, and you will run into it at some point. Oh, I almost nailed him. Gotcha. Got him. He's out. Okay, that's interesting over there. Oh, need that. I know this is going to be very bad for my food diversity for a while, but eh. I can get way more of those coconuts. Oh, see the delay. Ooh. I have to grab all this stuff later. Okay, got some good stuff here. Warp scrolls. Good to know I can get those as an artifact. It was trapped with a haunted armor guy of some sort, I think. Stay down. I'm just organizing them so I can keep them together in fewer spots for later. But yeah, at least I've got some good stuff I can grab from here over time. So I'm going to have to take a while to completely loot the place. Okay. They've got some interesting armors in here. Just hanging around. Literally. Ooh, enchantment table and stuff. I'm gonna just take the sticks because they stack in here immediately. Did I tempt all of them off the terrace before? And I caused them to do that big rush? I did. I did do that, didn't I? So I may have cleared this place. I'm gonna have so many anvils for after I can use anvils properly. I don't know how to apply that to a mob, but, or would I do that on shears? I'm not sure. Potion of mana regen, that could come in handy. Ooh, cat. I'm taking you immediately. Got a jukebox in my area somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to just backpack it up and do this, because I don't know if I can get my proper, like, sleeping bag going again, for some reason. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if that's out of the pack, or what, but it's one of those things where I'm wondering what happened, because I could have sworn I had one before. It's like, so what happened? Where did you go? And is there any more illagers in this area? Yep, I heard a villager, not an illager. I think they're okay over there. But I do need to find if I can ring the bell. I don't think I see any there. Maybe I do need to go into the battle tower at some point. See if it's got any actual pillagers I can take down. I'll ask over there at the guild hall to see if they counted. Like, is it really pillagers, or is it villagers in general? I'm not sure, and holy moly, stuff is over there. We are in an absolute bonanza for structures here. And snow. Now I have a reason to get out a shovel, because I've been needing snow for stuff for a while. Zombies, you can't reach me, and this guy is just getting gross. Also, I think they have limited spawners in this pack, so I can literally just exhaust them after a while. Are there any pillagers in the house? I will light you all up like Christmas trees. Maybe this spawner's fine. Or maybe I have to actually break it. I'm not sure. Because I have heard this pack has limited spawners, so it's a thing, and that's a vanilla capability. It's just mainly only used in mods. Oh, there is one. There's a spawner over there somewhere. I wonder if I could create an explosive attack that would get rid of this problem. You just blow it up. It'd be an interesting thing to do, is just create a spell to just blow stuff up. So I know that certain ones have been kind of negated with the mod pack. So you can't use break and some other things. I need more of an area attack. Maybe I need to go down there and swing my big sword. Yeah, they're definitely just going to keep coming, so I'm going to have to take them out. Oh, come on, let me swing. Ow. Where's the spawner? I was thinking it was probably visible, but it might not be. It might not be visible, and they might not have pillagers in there anyhow, so I may come back later, but I know where at least one of the big bosses is, because it was saying the Night Rover was around. Oh, enchanted mob. The mod that makes that happen, I think, is called Enchant with Mob. Sometimes they'll show up enchanted, sometimes an enchanter will enchant them. And by that I mean like an actual enchanter illager. Ice! Is it winter? It might be winter. Yeah, there are seasons in this pack, so it might be winter. Bear, don't make the same mistake the other bear did. Don't do it. Because the same result will happen. I'm just saying, bear, that's just the way it is. That's nature. Sorry. If you leave things alone, there's at least a chance they won't attack you back. If you do attack them, there's like practically no chance. So, which way you want it to be? Okay, so the pillager thing did not show up in there. And yeah, it's definitely winter. In fact, I need to save... yeah, I haven't put like major crops here, so I don't have that popping problem I did last time. Which may not have seen on camera because I was having an issue trying to control the problem at the time. It was a thing. It was a thing when winter showed up. I was trying to control the problem. I do need to scoop some of it up for snow, for eternal snow ability. Because that's definitely going to be something I need to do. But I need to also get back again to my spot, because... now, if I happen to find yet another random waystone, that would be great. But so far I have found 2, and I've already got 2 of their positions as high priorities. So I need to get 1 for my beach hideaway, which is kind of my backup location. And I need to eventually get my beach hideaway to also have a moat of spikes like it had before, because that was actually pretty effective. And I have this cool spell where I like to call it "Get over here," like a total Mortal Kombat Scorpion reference, and it basically has damage and pull on it, and pull is like just like a fishing rod to use as the ingredient to get the glyph. So there's a thing that's actually pretty easy to do, and I accidentally got out of the boat. But yeah, the thing is, if you do that, then you can yank something towards you rather than push it away, which is something you don't see very often in mods. It's something that gives you a pull rather than a push. And with that ability, you can actually do some serious things. And one of the things you can do is, if you've got spikes in a pit, like I had before, you can yank them onto the spikes, or yank them off an edge. I have the ability to do that again, but I didn't really have the perfect opportunity to yank an enemy off the edge when they were lined up there, so that was a thing. It just didn't quite line up and I really need to drain that lava pool for some reason. I really need... that's got to be something I'm going to do. I'm probably going to make a nether portal whether or not I actually enter it. Especially when there's some interesting bonuses you can get just from having nether portals around. Not sure how many people realize that you can use a nether portal as a bit of a spawner. And which side of it determines what shows up, and that's still a thing. But in the overworld, you get you get ziglins. So you get zombified piglins. In the nether, believe it or not, I'm not sure if it's still doing this. I think it is, because I don't think they ever took that ability away. You can get, like, straight-up villagers. So you get some testificate villagers to help you make a new town if you can shove them through the portal and get them to a nice new home. At least that used to be something that happened. I don't know if that's still also applicable, but it could be. It could be. Okay, so I cleared that thing out. I need to see if the Guildmaster is saying that I technically did that quest or not. Oh, wow, I'm super full. Oh, I got a bonus carrot. That's sweet. That's an interesting gem. I need, maybe, just in case, I need to talk to him with an empty hand. Guildmaster. Needs to show up a little bit better if I get the book open. It may just be an interesting luck-based thing. Hello? Ring ring. Do you guys see me clearly? I can't hop in very well right now, so I need to ring the bell. Can you let me know if all those Vindicators and Warriors I took out, if any of them counted towards that, or if I need to find actual Pillagers. Because if I need to find actual Pillagers, it could be a while. Because I need to find a patrol, or a place that had them in, or something. I mean, there's a few other structures that look suspiciously like I might be able to, but we'll see. Hi. Hi. Hello. 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 Sure. 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 Oh, come on, sure. Sure. Oh, there you are. Thank you, sure. Okay, okay, so that's not working, so can you give me a map, Pillagers, maybe? Okay, okay. Let me see, do I have some on me? Because I might. I do have some on me, so I can. Okay, so map to a pillager camp. Where am I relative to this? This could take some searching. I may do some things in between then, because this could be farther away than I expected by like a long shot. I mean, I thought that would count because it has a lot of illager banners on it. But there's ominous banners everywhere. They clearly it's a place where you get lots of illagers. But nope, no pillagers there, just other illagers. So that's a thing. And on the other hand, I know some other cool stuff is around here, so that's going to be a thing to do. Maybe one of these other structures will have them, because I know there is some other towers that might have at least something in them. It may or may not include illagers. I mean, that area over there looks very suspicious. But is it full of illagers? I don't know. I know I've seen some other types of towers and stuff around that probably haven't. I know there's at least one that also had banners that I've seen around somewhere. I might have to find it again. But if I do, I'll probably see if it has pillagers in it. Because I need to fight pillagers, not vindicators. Apparently it's very picky about that, because I took out more than enough vindicators to count if that was the case. But no, they specifically need pillagers. So, okay, being picky about that, and that is a pretty distant thing. In fact, let me line myself up with the map properly, just to get an idea where I need to go. Okay, let me orientate this way, F3, facing south, facing north, west, east, north. Okay, I have my end of this snowing. Okay, so according to this, if I'm facing north and I'm therefore aligned with the map, then I need to go fairly south. Well, maybe I'll just take a shot and see about how far it kind of thinks I am. So I'm flying through the snow. No reindeer involved, just me and a paraglider. Ow. Didn't quite get over there in time. I needed to be more with my food diversity so I could get some more stamina. See, that looks kind of like one? Ish. I almost had it just right. Did I save that? Did I save that? This is a house. It's not an encampment. Those are gorillas. I am not seeing pillagers anytime soon, am I? That structure also seems a little suspicious. I'm being slowed by the snow. So many suspicious structures, and yet not really the ones I'm after. What is this? It's like a bridge to nowhere. Yeah, it's literally a bridge to nowhere. It has nothing to do with the villagers and pillagers that I'm trying to deal with here. It's just a little bridge to nowhere. Hi, Anaconda. I'm slowed down right now because I'm a little low on food, so I may have to have a sizable meal. Nope, not you. Usually I don't wind up getting this low, but it's been one of those days. Yeah, it looks like it's very far away, so I'm gonna have to seek this out over time in preferably a horse-related fashion or something similar. Like, I need transportation to get there, which would be a serious thing right now, so I need some sort of... What hit me? It just says I died. It didn't say why. What hit me? Oh well, I'll find it all later then, so, okay. Okay, well that's one way to reset your hunger bar. Okay, I'll figure it out later, maybe get some snow in between, because I need snow for a lot of stuff. And do I have a shovel on me, by the way? That would be a good thing if I just have a random shovel. I do have a random shovel. I should have just randomly shoveled. I really should have just randomly shoveled. Okay, well, I'll wind up getting some snow anyhow. Then I should be fine, because once you've got enough to make a snow golem and maintain them the right way, you're pretty much, like, eternally set. Why is it raining here? Did it already go past winter? If so, that was a very short winter. I mean, seriously? Oh well. Oh, there is snow. There is snow. There is snow. I need more snow. Snow? Snow. Snow, please. Yeah, I need a couple blocks worth of snow. So I have pumpkins. That I'm good for. Almost 2 blocks. I need 2 blocks at least to make snow golem. In the right environment, I can just maintain snow forever after that, and I'm just good forever, you know, so. How come it looks like rain, but it's clearly, like, putting snow down? That's the weird thing. And of course, the beach has snow on it. That's not right. A beach shouldn't be able to have snow. That's just not how it's supposed to work. I mean, I'll take the snow. I will. It's just... I refuse to say that it's logical. I totally just dolphined that. Do you mind? I'm trying to get snow here. Oh, they're all over there, and I can't run fast enough to range them. Oh, did I get enough snow, though? Because that's all that really matters. Yeah, I have enough snow. Okay, I can make an eternal snow golem. I'm good. I got at least something major to really work. As for whether or not I get the proper pillagers anytime soon, that could be a while. Because according to this map... Wait, I was way up there when... Excuse me? I'm facing south. Is it somehow a little... Like, can I go a little north and west and make it somehow? Is that what it's saying? Can I actually pull this off? Well, if I can, I guess I'll start off with that next time. Because according to this, I need to kind of veer a little that way and a bit that way. So I'd probably have to boat a bit, but I might be able to find it. Well, I guess I'm not completing that quest this round, because I kinda gotta go. Oh well, I tried. At least I got to show off my nifty mage armor, and you can see how it self-repairs. So that's very useful when it comes to this pack, because having long-term armor is a big deal. So yeah, this is going to be quite useful. For now, I'll be logging off. Hope to hear from y'all later, and bye for now, everybody.